Okay, and welcome back to Old Time Gamer. Now, I noticed in the last video that unfortunately I didn't crop my recording, so there's a bit of an extra screen there. Please pay that no mind. Sorry for that. That will hopefully not happen again in the future. For now, though, let's show you something entertaining as we defend against this actual large host of enemies assaulting Frankfurt. Very decisive battle this could be.
The troops are assembled! Prepare for battle!
The HRE might just lose the western part of their empire. Come on, Captain, give us a good speech. If you live and you win, you might actually become a general, which would be great for me.
So, we come to this. A battle. A battle, good Englishmen, is your chance to better yourselves, to gain glory and position. There are risks, but it is my part to lead you so that such risks are small. This I promise, and more. If we all fight, then all will be ours. Loot, women, drink, honor, glory. Not a bad list, all told. Over there stands a miserable collection of sausage-eating, beer-swilling imperial pudding heads. I think they will welcome death. With God's good graces, we shall strike down a quarter of our enemy's army today. Courage will be our watchword, despair theirs. And so make your peace with God and any rivals in our ranks, and set your heart on what is to come. Go with God, men! Raise our banners!
So when he said that, a quarter of the enemy's army, I'm facing a quarter of the HRE's entire army. If I crush them, that will be a very decisive defeat for them.
My lord, some traitorous wretch has opened our gates to the enemy.
What?
We must defend the gates!
Shit. Which means I don't get time to actually deploy my forces the way I would have wanted them. Shit. Where am I? Oh no! Fuck me. This might be a problem. Oh god. Getting men on that wall is gonna be a pain in the ass. Might actually be too much of a pain. Wait, what wall was breached? Perhaps it's just going to break open in a few minutes. Regardless, if the wall is breached, this kind of defeats the point of the giant wall. Move quickly. Quickly now. There's the other gatehouse. Well over here. So yeah, unfortunately, they had a spy do shit, so I didn't exactly get a chance to defend my abilities too much. Very good use of the spies, very annoying for me. I really don't have the best of odds now. because I have to ditch my walls, which, unlike in modern 40K, modern Total War games, the walls are rather powerful here. So losing them before the fight has even begun is a real pain in the ass. Everyone needs to run. I mean, they say my gate's open, yet it doesn't look like it's open. And are they moving? Maybe I'm lucky and the AI bugged out. Get your melee off. That's what they're doing. They're shooting open my walls now, so they haven't actually breached them, I guess. Wait, no, you're supposed to be going up there. Damn it, I didn't mean that. I want my billman to move back, because that's going to blow open and it's going to kill some of them. So yeah, they're definitely breaching this particular area. Billman will break the brunt of their charge. Everyone else will crush those that get in. That guy really wants to leave. He is dead set on charging the enemy himself. Who are you all able to shoot at? Fuck those guys.
To arms, my lord! The enemy are through the gates!
Nope, he's coming back. He's like, nope, I just saw how many of the guys are out there. I don't want to join this. Still not moving. The artillerymen at this point are being brutally slaughtered. Don't let him fire another ballista. They've been able to fire way too many ballistic shots, considering they took down my gate and half of my wall. Unfortunately for you, I got my archers here in time, so you're not going to be able to breach my wall. You did breach my gate. Kind of sucks. You did breach my wall. Don't let him fire that.
Units, march!
Nope, they're finally moving. Target of opportunity, yeah. Shoot them. Spearmen are coming for me. Here they come.
Billman! Charge! Billman! Move up! Charge! Attack!
Sally forth!
St. George, save us! The enemy have the walls! Look to our defense or all will be lost. Our enemy's ladders have reached our walls. It's time for butcher's work.
No survivors! Get those crossbowmen. You start getting them. They're running away faster. Hold on. Billman, please return to your position. It's rather embarrassing. God, I wish I had more cavalry. Get him. It's 56 men. Crush them. That's only 10. Where are they going? There they are. Are they just ignoring me entirely? Why is... Who left that gate open? Okay, that's rather annoying. All you fine knights get to the town center now. Billmen up front, these guys in the rear. You guys are going to be useless in the next couple of minutes because you're out of arrows. You guys continue your slaughter. Yeah, none of these units are leaving unscathed.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
And I don't care how much the ransom is, they will not be getting these men back. This is a fourth of their army. They ain't getting them back. Okay. Run.
My lord,
Wrong
our enemy
way!
has command of the city. With great speed! With great speed! The enemy general flees.
Let's run
like a
away,
coward
guys!
he is.
Straight towards the
Press
enemy
onward.
trying to kill us!
Break the spirit of his army.
Oh, that's boring.
By St. George, we've captured the enemy's general. That'll teach the cowardly dog to turn tail and run. Now he can rest at our leisure.
Oh, God. Just run away. Bravely run away. You guys go up there. Yeah, unfortunately, I need you all to run, because they're actually capturing my city right now. Everyone beat the shit out of them, please.
By St. George, our foe has lost control of the city.
Get him! You're my most heavily armored knights. Just crush them already. My cavalry over here needs to get back over here. Damn it, those are armored sergeants. I'll just get that one guy, I guess. My cavalry will get made mincemeat out of if they go after the armored sergeants. It's a sad but true fact. Come on, knights. Crush them.
My lord, our enemy has command of the city.
How? You're like goddamn ants. Crush them. Crush them.
By St. George, my lord, our enemy has command of the city.
This poor town militia. Let's just show you the difference between town militia and
My
dismounted
lord,
feudal
the
knights.
enemy is no longer in command of the city.
Get back here, you curse! No retreat! Oh, get back here! Instantly routed. Just instantly. Oh, look at that. Get him.
Heavy infantry.
No retreat. That must be terrifying. You are running away from dismounted cavalry, essentially. Some of the best heavy infantry in the game. And you go and you see, oh look, archers. We can break through them. Nope. Right behind them are armored swordsmen. Even better heavy infantry. Bastards. Oh, they're fighting to the death. I did not. I mean, they're gonna brutally. Considering you can't even see them in the waves of my men. Oh, Lord. Where's the other one? Oh, look, armored sergeants. Actually a threat.
Heaven help us! Our foe has taken control of the city.
That was a literal spill right there, wasn't it?
By St. George, our foe has lost control of the city.
Crush them. Welcome to the city, where armored knights are here in space.
Double time! Move!
Just crush them right here. To be clear, armored sergeant's on a bad unit, but this is a horrible matchup right now. If they had gotten all their armored sergeants in here, put them all in their little defensive formation, then they might have done some actual damage to my heavy infantry. As it was a singular group of armored sergeants who weren't in the defensive formation and got flanked by heavy infantry.
The enemy army flees the field.
Nope.
Pursue and run them down.
There's still one unit left on this map. That they need to die. Even the archers are getting their fair share of kills. These mailed knights have gotten an absurd amount of kills. And just like that, a fourth of their army has been defeated. That's not even a joke. That's a fourth of their army just got slaughtered. And I don't even think we took significant casualties. Actually, I know we didn't.
We await your
We took
command!
8% casualties so far, and that's not even the ones that have been healed. Wait, there's another unit. Where the hell are you? Nope. More armored sergeants, like, hopefully they didn't notice us. Hopefully they didn't notice us. Come on, guys, let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Let's get back to the other 3/4 of our army that isn't getting obliterated. Oh shit, they found us.
This is a clear victory that goes to only men of great virtue and
Okay,
valor.
so they lost 99% of their army. I lost 7% of mine. Oh dear. I was slightly outnumbered, and I only lost 53 men. Wow. They have 13 men remaining. That's how many men escaped my lines. Huh. I only killed 285 of them. The vast majority of that army just got captured. Damn. My highest casualties were from a building. Ooh, my nail knights actually took some casualties. My dismounted feudal knights and armored swordsmen, they took absolutely no casualties. That one unit of longbowmen, man, damn. The king of casualties, or kills, I should say. Prisoners caught. That definitely goes to the mailed knights, with half of the prisoners caught. In fact, a little bit over. Damn. Can't argue this wasn't a decisive victory. That is the value that they have. 5,000 for a quarter of their army.
Nein, have mercy!
I don't want to fight this army again.
The day is ours, sire!
Victory. Glorious victory. That's nearly 700 people I just executed. Perhaps not the most honorable of things to do, but yeah, I'm now the strongest faction. I'm also the most advanced faction. And if you look, I make the total amount of money that that single battle was worth. I should probably upgrade. Yeah, definitely should upgrade the fortifications. Now, it's actually very important that I take as few casualties over there as possible, and that's why that victory is so critically important for me, because, as mentioned previously, I cannot train these guys here, so I cannot retrain them, and I can't get them numbers back. The men that are there, the men that are there. Which is rather annoying.
Hail, my king!
Need
We
to
shall
get
continue
over
tomorrow,
there
my liege.
and lead them.
Fleet ready, sire. I never liked sailing anyway, my king. We shall slaughter them, my lord. We go no further today. My lord.
I'll give you these guys
As you wish. Joining forces, my
deployment
lord.
for over there. Oh, great. Now the people don't like me. Well, I'll give you low taxes for now. I'm out of money. You.
Command me, sire.
1,
My
2,
lord.
3.
Orders.
1, 2.
My lord.
Can I just give you 4? That's how
They'll wish they'd never
absolutely
been
little
born,
I
sire.
care about them.
Besieging the cowards, my liege. Patiently awaiting to breach
Join
and
them.
Merging
Give them
armies,
a
my lord.
sizable army. You.
My lord.
Sire. Sire.
Stop building up your army. What can I recruit here? Just about everything. So I'll actually give you Billman as
lord.
well. You're actually going to be the center
As
of
you
my
wish.
new army.
Joining forces, my lord.
Yes. Yes, sire. Moving to
What can you
crush the enemy.
It is time for our advance through France. Damn it, Denmark.
There is no glory in hiding like this, my lord.
Damn it, Denmark. Taking my trade and my technology. Oh well.
Ships ready. And the grapples and prepare to board. Our people rule these waters, sire. Yes, my lord.
Don't you know?
Engaging the enemy
Britannia rules the waves.
Victory is ours, sire.
Actually, I shouldn't build that. I just realized. I'm trying to fund an army over here. 2. I'm gonna want... Do I want the Levy Spearman? I guess this Levy Spearman would work. You
An order.
continue on your way.
They'll wish they'd never been born, sire. Hail, my king.
You go on your way.
Yes, my liege.
That should be enough. for
Orders.
now. France building its forces around Paris. Though keep in mind, we've played them a lot. We know damn well they are poor as shit. They cannot afford this war. That's an expensive army. Just as I say, that we can't afford this shit, that they can't afford this shit, I also am not in the greatest of financial situations.
Sire, by your command.
War is
Combining
expensive,
forces.
and building
Yes, sire.
huge, lavish
Urging on.
armies
Command me, sire.
is not cheap.
We shall slaughter them, my lord. They're dead once we
friends,
breach the wall,
you don't
sire.
have any
Patiently
army at
awaiting
all.
to breach and butcher, sire. My king. Yes, sire. Moving to crush the enemy.
So I'm
Patiently
probably gonna
awaiting to
auto-resolve
breach
you.
and butcher, sire.
You, two more of you. Actually, no, three more apparently.
Your
No, two
will,
more.
sire.
Then I'll start on the armored swordsman. This is the army that's gonna help take Paris. His loyalty's good, but that's about all he's good for. Oh well. Yeah, my expenditures are getting up there. I got #1 military, #1 overall, actually. #1 in population. My financial... Production's actually being won by France? Interesting. My finances have gone in the shitter. Probably because I'm currently fighting 3 wars.
Hail, my king.
Where do I want you to go? Oh, Spain's gonna be my new border mate, looks like. They win that anyway. Why has Portugal had this army
I am a
there
soldier.
just forever?
Speak to our representative.
They're actually knights. What the hell,
talking to
man?
me?
Those are
Sire.
expensive.
My lord. By your command. Combining forces, yes. Joining forces, my lord.
Yeah, just to show you how expensive they are, I can't keep affording them.
My lord. Yes. They'll wish they'd never been born, sire.
The dogs go mad for blood. It's just a single man. It's a single man. A damn good garrison guy, clearly. Wait, he's print? No, he was spotted by my guy. Oh well, he's dead. Didn't lose a single man.
Victory! Nothing can stop us, sire. Victory! These people now
Occupy.
kneel before us, my lord.
The Holy Roman Empire, I don't know why they hate me more for that. Winning first. He's actually a dreadful man. Okay,
An order.
Orders.
on to Paris.
Yes, sire. Moving to crush the enemy. Besieging the cowards,
Damn.
my liege.
That would be annoying. There's the major army of Mets over there.
Patiently awaiting to breach and butcher, sire.
Listen, you don't have to pay taxes. Just shut up and do as we say.
Your will, sire. Orders.
Yeah, they'll be able to join either or. This is great actual spot for me because I can support either army and a turn's notice. The mailman. That's why their dogs are going crazy. Not sure if you all can pick that up. Oh, the gains! They're a thing. His Holiness demands that I stop setting the blood of my fellow Christians. They declared war on me!
Fleet
Tell
ready,
them to
sire.
stop.
Yes, sir. Full sail. Man the grapples and
I don't
prepare
care if
to
I'm
board.
excommunicated at this point. Christendom has
will,
decided
sire.
it is at war with me, not the other way around.
Yes, sire. Merging armies, my lord.
My lord. To
Watch
battle
out
it
to
is,
meet
then,
those
sire.
Danish bastards.
We shall continue tomorrow, sire.
Ireland needs more potato farms.
Yes, Your Highness. This is the heathen in question, my lord. The heretic will not survive.
Paris.
Command me, sire. We
Fall
shall
on about
slaughter them, my
turns.
lord.
Paris.
My king. Yes,
Fall on
sire.
about
Moving
really
to
hoping to get
crush
some
the enemy.
support
Patiently
from somebody
awaiting to breach and
to
butcher,
take on Paris,
sire.
because those are large stone walls. Oh well. They have crossbowmen too, that's gonna suck. They may not have much of an army, but with large stone wall and crossbowmen, that's gonna be a fair bit. Oh look, a cardinal. At war with 3 nations. Yet I'm the aggressive. Well, look at that. Little shit. Oh, there's a French spy. You can tell he's French by how he walks. Are they seriously gonna try and recapture Rheims with that shitty little force? Pressed from all fronts. They go to Antwerp, the siege of Antwerp. Quite a while early. Not by Germans.
The enemy lays siege to our people, sire.
Did they seriously attack my navy with their little shit navy? Yep, I'm losing money. These Mongols have taken my strength.
Ships ready.
Admiral Burr.
Yes, sire.
Borislev,
Preparing to board
you
and
ran
engage
into
the
the
enemy.
wrong neighborhood.
Our people rule these waters, sire.
Oh shit.
Your will, sire.
Gains.
To war, then, sire.
No, I will control them. Crush, 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 crush. I just realized I didn't set my timer. So, I have no idea how long this video is going to be, but I'll end it after this battle.
I shall lead our forces into battle, my lord.
As we crush another enemy army, about to take 3 of French. Sorry, no, 2, 3? I'd have to look. Nothing good ever comes of violence. Total war would beg to differ. That's raining.
I've heard men speak well of me because I do not throw lives away needlessly, and I gain victory for those who follow me. I will not use false modesty and deny these things. Indeed, I say proudly that they are true. I will give you victory, if you have the guts to fight like devils when I ask it. The scrofulous Danes are hardly fit foes for true soldiers. But do not let pity weaken your resolve. Cut them down when the time comes, and I will bless you for it. Our heavy troops should see good service, for I see that the enemy have no troops with firelocks or the like. And so I say this to the enemy general. Are you looking at my bird? Are ya? Huh? Come here and say that, you Nancy.
Yes. They have... It's interesting that he's actually mentioning firelock, because those are guns, which can be get... It can get... Words that you can get in this game. I'm gonna wait. It's still raining. Wait. Okay, it's a light rain.
Units, await my orders.
Best I'm gonna get. Oh well. Yeoman! To the rear of the formation. Spearmen in front. No. Heavy knights, heavy infantry in front of you. Billmen are always at the front because they can actually destroy any heavy units that come into their view. Not that the enemy have any heavy units. Oh, look at that. You're just going to be crushed now. My allies come into the fray. Oh, they're actually charging me. Wait, they have heavy infantry? Shit! You lied to me! Fortunately, I can only have so many men. Okay. You actually aren't the greatest of armies to be reinforcing, but oh well. Archers, fire. Yeomen are taking casualties. Oh dear. Their housecarls, their version of knights.
Units, double Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
That flank not doing the greatest. The Danes so far putting up a hell of a lot more fight than anyone else.
The enemy general has no honor. He flees the field of battle. Only half the enemy force remains.
They've now broken, but damn, did they not? I took some
The
casualties
enemy
there.
army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
This was anything but an easy victory. No one can say the Danes did not fight honorably this day. I'm not in the wrong location. Pretty sure we're in Europe. Pretty sure we're in mainland Europe. Why is that there? Why is Stone? Yeah, they pressed my lines pretty hard. That is plenty of dead Englishmen right there. The sad thing is, this is the right flank where you can see plenty of dead Englishmen. This is where I did well. Our billman got butchered. We lost a fair few of our heavy infantry and our sergeants as well. Entirely because of these damn heavy infantry, which I did not think they had because of that general's words. Down.
Charge! General's bodyguard!
This is gonna take a little while. As when the Danes broke, they broke. They scattered to the damn wind. Oh wait, that's their general. Get him! Get him!
Attack!
There he is.
We await your command.
Catcher.
Charge!
I can only hope that I got at least the majority of their heavy infantry, because they are a pain in the ass.
Charge!
If not for the heavy infantry, this would have been a pretty much flawless victory. As is, I took too many casualties for me to become rulers.
We await your command. Charge! Charge!
Oh, this poor town militia, they didn't ask for this.
We await your command.
I don't want this one. Hold them down, please.
This is a clear victory that goes to only men of great virtue and valor.
Yeah. Should tell you something. But Denmark was outnumbered 2-1. And they gave me more casualties than the HRE than France, than anyone else, except the Scots. I haven't bled this much since I was at war with the Scots.
No! You have earned the ransom, Lord. Take it!
I actually could use the money. But they have dismounted feudal knights. Oh.
Yes!
Yay! I didn't get the money. But
Such
they
is
didn't
the
get
fate
them
of
back.
all who oppose us. We go no further today.
+1 dread, +1 loyalty.
Yes.
The dread Jacob Inge, as he will be known.
Command
Alright.
me, sire.
That is a victory, one more settlement taken, a fourth of the HRE's army destroyed at Frankfurt, France being overrun, and the Danish army and fleets being decimated. Quite the eventful video, if I do say so myself, and quite the, I wasn't planning on this being... This isn't what I wanted. I wanted to wait a while before I was able to go on and take this. I wanted to really just be able to push hard when I did this. I wanted multiple armies, like full stacks. I wanted at least 3 just to take on France. And the HRE weren't even in my mind before they went to war with me. Denmark, I can't even see Denmark's land. I have to say, this is not what I had planned at all, but God, is it not glorious. Join me next time when we finish off France and start planning to end the HRE.